Jumping for joy is by far the most powerful practice we have discovered in all of our research. And we've researched so many different practices in our search to find something that's simple and effective and powerful for anyone to do to bring more prosperity into their lives. So jumping for joy is specific to bringing not just joy into your life, but greater prosperity as well. The whole package, the whole bundle. It's amazingly powerful, and it's amazingly simple. And the reason why I have to explain it to people is because it's so simple, it's difficult to believe at first sight that it could be as powerful as it is. And jumping for joy is exactly what it sounds like. It just means jumping for joy and really feeling joy bubble up within you. You'll notice that when people, anyone, has a really joyful experience, when they win the lottery or when they win a contest or something very joyful, when their desires are fulfilled, because joy is the energy we express when we have the fulfillment of our desires. So when their desires are fulfilled, it's innate. They will jump for joy. It's amazing. It's a natural human response. It's a natural response of our nervous system to express this vibration that we call joy. And just like, neurologists will tell you, if you want to feel happier, smile more. Because the more you smile, the more your brain gets the message that you're happy. And so when you smile, even if you're in a bad mood, you'll actually start feeling happier. Joy is the same way. If you want to feel more joyful, jump for joy. And you will feel joy bubbling up and welling up inside of you. It's amazing how it changes not only your physiology and your actual physical state, but it changes your emotional state, it changes your mental state, and ultimately it'll change your spiritual state as well. It works on all 4 levels. It's so powerful. So this is what we recommend to anyone who is looking for more prosperity in their lives. And it can be as blunt as looking for more money in your life. It can be that blunt. I mean, prosperity includes more than money. It includes peaceful relationships. It includes inspiration and fun and connection and belonging to others. It includes many things. But most of us begin our search for prosperity driven by the need to have greater financial security, to have more money in our lives. And that's completely fair. Our needs have to be met by money, typically. We need housing, we need shelter, we need food, we need transportation, we need all these things that it generally requires money for. So that's okay. Money is nothing more than the accounting system that we have for the energy that fulfills these needs, and that energy is ever present. So if we didn't use money in our society, if we had some other system, that energy would still be there, and it would still be that energy that we would be calling upon to fulfill our needs. So it's fine to call it money. It is money at this point in time. So if you need more money, the first thing I'll tell you is start jumping for joy. And the first thing you will most likely respond is, how can I jump for joy when I have no money? And it's a completely fair question, right? I don't feel joyful. I feel weighted down. I feel burdened. I have tremendous resistance to that. That seems silly. It's embarrassing. I don't want to. And all of that is our resistance. It's the resistance that we have to moving forward, to getting unstuck. It's the ego, our negativity, that holds us back, that holds us down, that holds us in a place of negativity and darkness and lack and limitation. And every single one of us struggles with it. It's completely natural. The only way to beat the ego is to just set it aside and ignore it and not listen to it. So the ego tells us, don't jump for joy, that's silly. And you don't feel joyful anyway. And our higher self is always joyful. In our higher selves, we are always joyful. So as we jump for joy, even if we didn't feel joyful immediately, we begin to connect to our higher selves and we begin to feel that joy flooding through us. We literally raise our vibratory state. We raise our vibration physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We raise that vibration and we connect to a higher part of ourselves. And as we connect to that higher part of ourselves, we send a vibration out into the world that is joyful and prosperous and unbelievably attractive and open.